it's looking like Loki versus Chang'e. Now, normally Loki's got a great matchup against pretty much any guy because of his safe farm. But Chang'e is actually really strong against Loki. So we're gonna see how this plays out. There we go to match. Bam. Alright, so going into this, we've got Loki against Chang'e. They banned out Kronos, Hebo, Bellona, and Kali. So pretty standard bans.
True, but I don't see Slide taking a Kali, honestly. So that was a wasted ban. He really should have banned out Chang'e because that being Sly's favorite god in the game. So obviously she's
for sure, especially
how to hit her skill shots.
Especially with this matchup, Loki's stealth isn't as valuable against her because of just the wide range of her skills. And if he gets closer, which he's going to have to do to hit his skills, she can just use her too, and that's going to that will get a guaranteed hit off. The thing about Loki is he's immensely safe farm, but Chang'e is actually really strong against Loki. She's got the damage immunity, she's got the movement speed from her passive, and she's got the ulti. I mean, she's a really good pick into Loki.
Yeah, and that movement speed from her passive is no small matter at all. I've played her a few times, and just the speed she gets from that passive, I never really felt like I needed anything else to make her go faster. I mean, I've seen people build Chang'e without boots because of that movement speed passive.
It's good stuff. 25% extra movement speed whenever you're using your dances. It's very good. So I'm thinking this will be a pretty tough matchup for Crazy. Now, so far the game is paused, so we're not really seeing any builds come out just yet. I don't know, maybe we'll take a quick break and wait for the game to unpause. Alright, the game is starting up. Welcome back. After a short break, we're back in the action. They're still in base, looking to buy their items. We have Chang'e. Chang'e is starting off with a vampiric shot and boots. Loki picking up tier 2 of Heartseeker and 4 HP pots. He is looking to sustain himself. Chang'e, on the other hand, is already buying beads. Has 1 HP, 1 MP pot. And my game is incredibly zoomed. How to zoom out. Alright. Alright, so we've got this going with a pretty normal start. They're both going for their blue buffs.
Take that.
Pretty safe.
Yeah.
Loki they're both having a pretty hard time clearing. But they're gonna get done at about the same time. So, what is your opinion on this match, Vandal? Oh, Chang'e's already going for an early back.
Yeah, considering that half her life was gone, but her heal is too low right now to really have any effect. I'm surprised that Loki doesn't have so much damage done to him.
Well, the thing is, though, see, that's what he popped. He's already popped 2 of his HP potions. Yeah. He's getting a lot of sustain from that. And the thing about Chang'e is, honestly, she would have been fine without having to go back. So now she's not really missing too many creeps. But look, he's already 4 and she's still behind. Now she has to fight down this whole minion wave pretty much. Oh, look, he's going for the poke.
Got some moves.
But quickly stopped by Sly.
Yeah, she goes back for some poke of her own, but it's just not enough. He's getting too much sustain from those pots.
And you asked what I thought of this matchup, and that's it right there. I think that
can't get enough of that, girl.
Knowing that Loki does major damage and quickly. But Chang'e has that ability to get out of sticky situations with her dance moves, especially that 2 that gives her the immunity, and then hit the 3 to give her the heals.
Yeah, see, now, honestly, right now, see, she's already hit 5, whereas Loki is still sitting at 4.
And of course,
I'm gonna be predicting a Magi to come out on the side of CrazyAce.
Oh, man!
Once he has a Magi, he should be sitting pretty safe from the Chang'e ulti. Because that's her only form of CC. Oh, getting some nice poke. There's the decoy coming out. It's not gonna actually be able to full clear without some prior damage though. Not yet. But Schweetz is gonna need to be real careful here because he's hit 5. Let's go for this decoy. Oh, he's actually gonna go for the back here. He wants to get that Heartseeker online right now.
Girl, you making that love happen tonight.
Chang'a's just gonna sit here and clear the whiff. Like there's nothing Loki can do. He's not gonna make it back in time to do anything, but he's getting that Heartseeker online, getting tier 2 boots. He's gonna start stacking that, and once it's up to max stacks,
Can't get enough of that
by the time that happens, he's gonna have enough for his boots. He's gonna be able to he's gonna be able to clear the wave with 1 decoy. Chang'a's already going back, getting his power boots online.
And of course Loki not freezing the lane, so therefore all the minions are available for Chang'e, so no experience lost there in her short trip back to the base.
Come on.
Well, I mean, you're not really going to see freezing minions too often in 1v1, at least not in my experience.
Yeah,
like, I mean, yeah, it's an effective tactic.
With the unwritten rules of 1v1 strategies involved, but in that situation right there...
Well, usually, see, the thing about 1v1 is you're not really going to be freezing the wave, right? It's all about getting... The main thing about 1v1 that you have to remember is it's all about the buffs. You control the buffs, you control the game. It gives you so much more XP over your opponent. It gives you that extra bit of power, that speed, whatever. Extra bit of sustain, you know, just whatever. It's all about that control of the buffs. And if you're freezing the wave, you're not going to be able to go for buffs. If your opponent backs, you push that wave and you get a buff. If you kill them, you push that wave, you get a buff. Looks like we're about to see a fight. Loki's going for it. He's got the damage. Oh, is he gonna get ballsy? There it is! The Loki ult under tower. First blood goes to CrazyAce.
Yes. Now, although you did say that controlling the buffs is the way to control this game, we haven't seen them go for buffs other than their initial. Let's see what Crazy does here if he's going to follow that line of thinking. No, he goes back after...
No, see, look, CrazyAce is too low on mana now. He has to go back.
Ooh, girl.
The guy's gonna miss a bit of XP from the tower. Lose out on a bit of gold as well. But he's, you know, they're pretty even right now in XP. Loki is only 254 XP ahead right now, and only a 537 gold difference. The gold difference is literally the first blood gold. Alright, she is going for that blue now. Oh, Loki's gonna go for the red. See, he knows Chang'a's gone. He knows where she's going. He doesn't want to contest that because his ult's down. He can't really fight her. So he's just gonna take the red, get some more damage, be able to clear more efficiently. Oh, now see, interesting. He's opting to go into Transcendence right off the bat. He's not gonna go into his Yogis yet. He's going straight into a Trans.
Yeah, I was just looking at that and trying to figure out what he's doing. I'm not.
Oh, and he's being sneaky. He went and decoyed the wave. Now here he is taking the attack speed buff. See, it's just like I said, it's all about control of the buffs. Loki now has control over at least 2 buffs.
You know it, baby.
Technically 3 if you want to include his mana, because he does control that. But, I mean, it's still open to take, so if he dies, it could be stolen. But see, he's got a full level on Chang'e. He's ahead by 618 XP now. And he's going for the red. Oh, nope, he's going for the attack speed. He's playing it safe. He's going for the buff that he knows he can get that cannot be contested. Chang'e's going to check the attack speed now, but she's going to find that it's down. Alright, see, CrazyAce is controlling these buffs. He's doing a great job of it. Now she's checking red. Sees it's down. Can't take it. He's going to go decoy this wave. See, and right now he's not really doing anything special. Crazy isn't doing anything special. He's just doing what Loki does. Alright, he's got the Transcendence online. He's nice and farmed up. He's about to stack this. Now with this Transcendence online, we're going to see a huge output of burst damage from Loki now. Chang'e's got the Breastplate of Valor online as well. That's good. So what I want to see next from Chang'e,
Smooth.
honestly,
Sweet, slow.
probably either a gem, a Warlock's, a Hide, or a Wingblade. It's got to be one of those items next. Now I'm thinking, because we're still in the farming stage, it needs to be Warlock's. It's going to give her a huge amount of HP. It's going to give her good magical power to clear with once it's stacked up. It needs to be Warlock's next.
So
it's gonna help immensely.
Well, that was just a little interesting meetup there in the side lane. Loki getting there before Shange was finished with the buff, but yet not doing anything, just moving a little further in the lane, turning around and watching her as she left.
Take that.
So that was a little interesting there to see what's going on. Looks like to me that Crazy does not want to box just yet because he knows that pretty soon here he's going to have the upper hand.
Well, honestly, like with these stacks, he's already got the upper hand. I guess but he's doing what he does. He's playing it safe until he knows he has that cult potential.
And
now, I'm not too sure why we're seeing a.
Off, but looks like Shang is a rabbit to go bring the back.
Oh, and here he goes. He's going for the poke. He's got the dance down. That's going to be down for another 11 seconds.
And here comes the bunny. What are we
I got a
doing here
package
today?
for you, baby.
Lost artifact. So looks like.
Oh
we might be
yeah,
going down
baby.
to,
I got what you need.
Yeah, she's going into a lost artifact now. I don't know if I agree with that purchase, but we're gonna see how it plays out. That's probably going to be going into a Chronos pendant, but that will overcap her a bit. I think, honestly, given that she got breastplate, she needs a wingblade. Look, oh, we're about to see. There it is. The ulti came out, getting tons of poke. Loki is forced away.
I got that package.
Waste of the Moonlit Waltz, though. Loki's gonna go back. Come on, Chaka, don't let it happen. Oh. Loki's looking to re-engage. He's got the ulti. She beats out of it. Couldn't find the Crescent Moon dance, though. True to his outfit, Loki is slippery as a snake. We're probably going to see them both hit this wave and then go back after this. If there's a stealth in the decoy. Chaga's just got to stay back at the tower, try to play it safe.
Can't get enough of that love, baby.
Yeah, so that is going to be a Chronos pendant. I don't see her going into Rock Lee.
Girl, you making that? Oh man.
I don't see that at all.
Alright, so Loki's coming back to lane. He's got his Jotuns online now. He's going to be extremely deadly now. He's got that cooldown online. He's got all this power. He's going to be extremely deadly. Chunga's going to really have to watch out for that.
That's right.
Well, at this point, we only have magical power.
You name it, baby. I got
I don't
it.
see that as being enough to overcome the build that Crazy has so far. She's going to have to be very careful in these engagements. Yeah, she's still a level behind. Almost to 14.
Got Loki stealthing for the movement speed. He's going on Chunga. Got some good poke. See, all it took was just one aim strike. And look at her HP. She can't even heal now. He's going for it again.
Couldn't stay away from
Oh, beautiful ulti on Chunga. But Loki has his available as well. If he wants it, this kill is his. The question is he going to risk it? Oh, it doesn't look like he's going to. He's just going to play it safe and go for buffs.
Yep.
It's a good play. It's a good play coming out from Crazy here. He could have had that kill. He could definitely have had it. Like with the damage he's putting out, he could have activated his 3, ulted under tower, just it killed her. But he didn't, because that's what Loki does. He excels at playing safe. He's playing it safe, getting his buffs, getting control of the map, getting XP and gold over Chunga.
Definitely.
See, here he is. He's going into a
jungler. He's staying in the jungle, controlling those buffs, rather than mixing it up. A little poke here and there, just to say, hey, look what I can do to you right now. But you know what? I'll do that later.
He's like, oh, I want to get this buff, but wait, there's some minions under my tower. Gotta go back. Oh, there's the blink though. It would seem that Chang'e went and took his attack speed. Unless maybe I missed something. Alright, yeah, she's checking the red, she's checking her purple. Not gonna find anything though. Oh, look at that, it is a run off to Hootie. It's a very, very early run off to Hootie. Alright, well hopefully next up, given all this damage. Yeah, I don't, like, you don't get Rod this early, but hopefully, next up, she's gonna go higher than Nimian. I really want to see it higher than Nimian. Because, like, Loki, he relies on those basic attacks. He has to get in there and just basic attack you. Everything he has is basic attacks. He has to land those basics. Oh, both ults down. Chang'e taking a lot of damage. Loki's in stealth. The beads are down, and he's gonna. Oh, he can't quite find it. Oh, the throws are real. There's the moonlit waltz. And down she goes. Oh, that fight.
Crazy. And I'm surprised that Chang'e stayed engaged in that fight. At one point, she was low and managed to heal herself back up about not quite half. But then she went back into that engagement and yeah.
Yeah, at that point she just after he ulted over her ult, she needed to get out and disengage, but she didn't. And now we're seeing her go into an obsidian shard. Now while that's good for, you know, getting through the towers, getting through opponent's defenses, Loki he's not building defensively at all right now. He's building for full backdoor potential. He wants to get in there, kill you, get out. What Chang'e needs to do, what Schweetz needs to do now, she needs higher than Nimian. She needs Shield of the Underworld. She needs some way of shutting down that damage.
Shield of the Underworld, such an underrated object right now that's starting to gain popularity.
Oh, well.
Just what it does, I think that when it first came out, the community didn't realize just how massive an object that was to have. 40% damage reflected. That's it doesn't touch you. 40% does not touch you. It reflects back to the caster. So.
Well, see, actually, the thing is, it's not. See, actually, in Conquest, it's a very underrated item because it's got such a niche use. Okay, it's not going to be as valuable to you as, say, maybe a creeping on support, maybe a blink on support. It's not going to take the spot of a hog on a jungler, which after that you're going to want beads. Like, beads is going to take part. Oh, beautiful ult coming out from Chang'e. Loki counter ults, taking a lot of damage. He can't find the kill. He's going to be forced to retreat.
That was your best
beautiful, beautiful fight for Chang'e. She's going to chase him down. He's going for it. And she gets the kill. It's a double kill.
Kill each other.
It's a double kill. But his minion wave right now is pushed up. It's not going to do much to that Phoenix. Oh. That fight, though.
That was.
But see, the thing about Shield, though, is in Conquest, it's a very niche use. But in Joust, it has immense value. Because it's just you and that one opponent. Like, Joust is it's very build intensive. You're just looking to counter build your opponent. That's a huge aspect.
And that's just a
Alright,
60-second cooldown on that, right?
Yeah, flat 60 seconds. Chang'e coming back from base, got a full obsidian shard now. She's got some real damage now. Can fight this Loki. CrazyAce just going for buffs all over again. He's waiting. Alright, Chang'e is clearing the wave. Loki's gonna come up from behind, get that decoy up. Now he's gonna have to rebuild some Heartseeker stacks, which he's going to be able to do pretty easily. I don't think we're going to see any real engagement from him until he's got that stack back up. He's been playing extremely safe this game.
You know it, baby. I got you.
Chang'e is going for that blue.
Now we're back playing both of them. Crazy going for the red on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm. Minion waves have met up in the middle. Crazy's gonna get that decoy up. Just insta-clear that thing. Oh, see, Crazy's got his paws online now, so that's gonna really hurt that healing. Like, Crazy right now is just full on power. He just wants to get in, kill, get out. That's all he wants. He doesn't want to look to take hits, doesn't want a prolonged fight, just wants to get in there, poke you down, and then kill you when the opportunity arises.
Oh, yeah.
He's still far ahead on the XP. Oh, pulling into a lost artifact. Now this, it's looking like it really is going to be a Chrono Pendant this time. That I don't see a Doom Worm coming out. I don't. Oh, here it comes. The Loki ult is good. The burst. Chunga is down in a matter of seconds. Did you see that 600 hit? Ooh.
That was Brawler's beat stick doing some work with Titan.
That was all that did. Like, this Loki right now has so much penetration. An insane amount.
Yeah, that's played a balance.
Your Titan is under attack.
I do think it was a good choice here. Still, I do agree with you that she needs to get high to the enemy line.
Let me get
I think she saw some of that damage. I mean, 20% of 400 going back on
right.
him.
Now see this Loki, he doesn't have any life steal. Shield of the Underworld would have been huge. That reflection would have been huge.
This demonstrates the value of not being seen.
Unfortunately though, if she chases, she's just going to end up losing health on the Titan. Like this matchup, honestly, it's all coming down to the builds. She's sprinting, she really wants that, but she can't chase him. All those Phoenix minions are going to get in there and just tear that Titan up. All she can do now is just try to defend. I mean, looking over here at the graphs, CrazyAce is 3.2k XP ahead, 2.1k gold ahead. Like, his build is done, and Chunga is still trying to get that 6th item online. He's got full actives, and she still doesn't have full actives. Like, the advantage is definitely his right now. I mean, Schweetz is going to have to make some pretty real plays to win this.
Yeah, with a 3-level lead as well, it's going to be hard for her to overcome at this point, especially with as slow as her build is going.
Definitely. What I really want to see right now, what I want to see, sell the Rod, sell the Chrono, pick up a Wing Blade, pick up a Hide. That's what I want to see from Chunga right now. You're going to counter that slow that Loki gets on you from aim strike. You're going to be able to reflect that damage back and have more defense to take the hits. Unfortunately, she can't get a shield because, I mean, she's already got 2 actives. And I'm not sure that I really agree with this sprint. Like, I think that would have been better suited for a shield.
So harsh.
But, it is what it is. We've got the builds we have. Hopefully Schweetz can come back and defend this Titan right now. Yeah, he's going for it. Oh, I think he's gonna get it. The ult isn't good, it misses.
Ooh.
She's not gonna find the kill here.
Show him what
Oh,
you got.
he ults the Titan. Oh, she's gonna get it. He's too cocky. He goes down.
Ooh, girl, that's got
Titan successfully defended.
Successfully defended with a lot of luck on that side, to be honest. That was a little...
that was not pure luck. That was a...
Come on.
That was a huge misplay on CrazyAce's part. He went back. He thought he had the damage to take it out.
I agree with
You
that.
name it,
Just
baby. I
didn't.
got it.
Maybe even a little cocky on that. I mean, I like the idea that he was to try to backdoor it, but he was quickly losing health, and he still tried to stay in there as Chang'e was just beating him up with his dances. So yeah, I have to say there was a little cockiness involved in that attempt.
Definitely. No, if she can keep this pushed
baby?
up, keep her eyes on that Loki, she can get her Phoenix back up and stay in this. That Phoenix is blinking right now. Loki's coming up to stealth. No, Schweetz, you gotta go defend. Schweetz, you gotta defend the Phoenix. She's gonna let it fall. She's gonna let Loki take it. I think she doesn't think she has any fighting potential now. I think she's just giving in to Loki's power. Oh, Loki's going for it. Here it comes. There's the the ulti. The damage coming out. See, now if she would have stunned that at the Phoenix,
Titan does not need much damage.
and the game is over. The game is over. Victory to CrazyAce.
The value of not
I
being
like that
seen.
play that Schweetz made with her ult there, but unfortunately, it might have been the wrong strategy. Well, not might have been. It was the wrong strategy.
It was the right play, just the wrong time. She needed to be at that Phoenix and defend it.
Right.
If she would have used that on Loki as he was going for the Phoenix, sure, he would have probably gotten the Phoenix if he was focused on it, but she would have done so much and possibly even gotten a kill out of it.
Engage him within range of the Phoenix, and the Phoenix could have helped got the job done while it was healing itself up. That would have been the better route to go, but such a beautiful play, even though it did cause the end of the game. That ult, Loki lost a lot of health.
Yeah, at the end, she was a little too apprehensive. She needed to get out there, be a bit more aggressive, and kill him there. She definitely had the power.
Yeah, she knew that Loki was fully online and doing the damage that he was doing. She knew that. I think at that point you have two choices. One, you either back off, way off like she did, which of course resulted in the loss of the game, or you go over aggressive, knowing that you got to push him back, put some fear into him. You may not do a lot of damage, but she could do just enough damage to make him go away for a little longer, you know. But, alright, that was a great match, and I think that pretty much worked out like you thought it was as far as a Loki-Chang'e matchup goes.
I think honestly it didn't, because I mean Loki built perfectly. It's just like CrazyAce's build was on point, but Schweetz, she was trying to build damage, and against the Loki, honestly, you need some defense.
Right.
Like in this matchup, Chang'e, you're not there to burst someone down. You're there to out sustain them. I think the issue is that it came down to builds.
Yeah, that might
builds and being a little bit too scared to fight at the end there.
Yeah, so far tonight we've seen every game that Sly has been in. She's been a little slow on her builds. Seemed like a little unsure, or that she was building in a different order than she would usually. And surprised to see that Rada Tahuti come out. So you know where they're there instead of buying some more physical protections with that Hyde and Nemean Lion. I mean, I can understand what she was trying to do to get that power to try to put some damage on him, but really she needed the protections from him more than the damage because she was already doing a considerable amount at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think we basically summed this up. So I mean, you know, good game between both of the players, but I mean, there it is.
There it is.
CrazyAce won.
All right.